come into work typically around 5 o'clock in the morning. Once we get here, we're making sure that everything's ready to go for the day. Come 7 o'clock, we start changing the guard, and we change the guard every hour on the hour during the winter hours. 15 minutes prior to changing the guard, guys are getting ready to go out the door, getting dressed in the Blues uniform, making sure all the uniforms are that standard of perfection.
Once the soldier comes in here and we're ready to go to blouse the soldier, we pull down on his sleeves to make sure the shoulder part of the blouse is nice and level and it's comfortable. And then we go behind the soldier, we'll take the pleats, we call them pleats, and we'll pull and tuck all the material inside those pleats once the soldier has the belt clipped. The belt itself, the actual belt, is about 1 or 2 sizes smaller than your actual waist is. That way it's tight and it makes sure all the material isn't going to move around once we push all that material on the back of the pleat. And then we tuck the back in to make sure that we pull the shoulder part of the blouse back and we tuck all that material on the back so it looks like it's tailored. We also tape off soldiers from head to toe with just masking tape. We go from head to toe looking for every piece of lint or hair or anything, any imperfection or a gig, so to speak, on the uniform. We take those off with masking tape and make sure everything's parallel, make sure the hat is parallel with the ground, your belt is parallel with the surface, your shoes there's no dings in your shoes. So you can't do it by yourself. It requires at least 2 people to get ready for every walk.
The ceremony that you are about to witness is the changing of the guard.
The reason why the uniform is so important and why it needs to be perfect in everything we do is because when we go outside, we want to make sure, one, that the public doesn't see anything wrong. There's no question, there's no doubt in their mind that there's nothing wrong with our uniform. If something's unprofessional looking or sloppy, it's not going to be as held high as a standard. You know, everybody sees the tomb guards and they think that we're the epitome of what an American soldier should be and an American citizen should be. And if we're showing, you know, a lazy attitude by looking at our uniforms, it kind of puts the tomb at a lower standard. It doesn't make it look as important as it is. The second reason why we do what we do is for the unknowns, because those soldiers died and gave up not only their families and their lives, they gave up their identities. And we are their family. And the only way to honor your fallen members, you know, your friends and your battle buddies, is to try to be as perfect as possible. So we continue to strive for perfection in everything we do, so that way those unknowns get the proper respect and proper honor every time we go out there.
Forward, march.
When you're on the plaza, you face on the mat, you wait 21 seconds. You take 21 steps. You face DC, wait 21 seconds, you turn, change shoulders, you wait 21 seconds, take 21 steps. The reason why we do 21, again, is the highest honor you can give somebody, and we do it for the unknowns because they died for our country, and we want to honor them in the best way possible.